Alright, let's see. Revolt. Don't think I wouldn't notice that. Okay, the music should be back now. Conk has gotten the second first. Necromancer got the first. Mouse? Oh my goodness, what is happening? Okay, you can open that one. You can open this one. And maybe we should do a practice painting today. Found this photo, although it might be AI. Can't tell anymore these days. I thought it'd be nice. It's probably AI. Hey, there's Neff. Notice what? The revolt? Necromancer's definitely having a day. Okay. We're gonna do this by width. From this reference point. Alright, let's see if our bounces. Hey, there it is. Sometimes you need to go all the way with turning it off and on again. I want to... His music is weird. I warned you. It's like, who's he talking to in the middle of a performance? Oh, he's doing his thing. There's a shadow from a tree stretching the entire image, illogical lighting, so on and so forth. That's not necessarily a shadow from the tree. That could be a path through the grass. The lighting isn't that illogical, but it's the clouds. It's the fidelity in the clouds that's the problem. We don't hear the music. You should hear the music. The music tab is playing. Is it just not loud enough? Do you hear it now? And Neff is streaking 155 stream streak. Neff, thank you so much for sharing your time with us each and every single day. 165 is a big number. I ordered my blue fabric last night, and it looks like the order is already processed. Hey, I'm streaming. Yeah, I am. Wow. Fucking stream elements. It's like, oh yes, you're live now. Never mind, you've been live for 5 minutes already. Again. It's been a while since we've done a practice. There we go. Now I can adjust my brush size. This is what I was looking to do. I know we still have to do a painting for Necromancer. No, we've done Egg 2 recently. Although it does sound like he's saying egg or leg in the background of this. This is going to be interesting because it's a little bit monochromatic, almost. Let's change our category, shall we, before I forget. There. I don't quite have this color right. Just move this right down. Wonder if Evan is gonna go live today. Did he say he was coming back soon? I have so many Discords to keep up with, I don't even... It's impossible. Got kind of a hint of some kind of green right here. Almost a turquoise. Blend it all in. Yeah, I think what somebody did is they generated an AI image and then they lowered the fidelity of it in order to create artifacts to make it look like an older photo. Because this sunbeam's kind of bent. So what do you guys think of today's music? It's different, yeah? It's alright. I'm trying to choose different things, so it's just not the same stuff every day. Marina likes it. It's a bit more saturation here. Particularly where there's not a cloud. Here's nice and dark. I'm hoping that, despite the fact that it hurts to draw, that it's going to be alright. It's gonna help help the soreness a bit. I want to get this color right in here. It's surprising how much gray is in this picture. Pretty close with my, yeah, color that's here. Pretty close with it. No, the wheat fields. It would be cool if this had been a real photo. I think I only found this one the other day, too. Son of a bitch. Ah! I don't have this color quite right. Needs to be warmer. Sorry for all the weird grunting in pain. Just trying to breathe. It's definitely not warm enough yet. Let's try and get that peachy tone. Hey, Gavach, how's it going? I miss seeing you on Thursdays. This color here, I'm having trouble. I lurk now and then. Well, thank you for lurking. I know you're a person with a real job, so I don't expect you to be here all the time. I don't expect anyone to be here all the time. Alright, let's jack up the saturation. Increase the brightness. I'll go in here with real sky color. The thing that makes me think this is actually a real photo is the star right in here. Or rather, planet. There's a planet there. That's what makes me think it's a real photo. But I think it's an HDR photo. I've mailed art prints overseas and they have arrived. My renown grows. Very nice. You should open like an Etsy shop or something. Alright, I don't have this color right. Very HDR. It's now displayed in 4 countries on 2 continents. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. Very HDR. You can tell by the trees, if nothing else. Yeah. And I think that's the problem I was having with the cloud fidelity before. I think this is a real photo, and the only thing that makes me think it's a real photo is that planet up in the cirrus clouds. I think it might be Venus. I'm not sure an AI would bother to put in uh a planet like that. Hey, if I wipe the dust from the screen, it no longer looks like the sky is full of stars. Ah! Good job. Hey, Death, how you doing? Necromancer, thank you for the posture check. Everybody on Shrimp Thine Spines. Give yourself a little wave back and forth. I can't really do it. I can do it with my head, but I can't do it otherwise. I am suffering. The ninjas have shivved me in the back real good today. I've missed doing these practices. We haven't done them in so long. Alright, these 2 trees. That's about right for the first one. Let's grab a darker green. Hello? No, a little bit further apart than that. The other problem with AI stuff, it's so hard to track down the sources of things these days. Right, let's grab this color. Damn invisible shiv ninjas, yep. Always shivving you in the back.
Necromancer Dark is hosting a guest. Welcome Evan Blair Art to the island.
Necromancer, thank you for the gifted sub to Evan. Evan, I don't know if you're here or not, but welcome back to Necrocon. The convention that keeps going even if you're dead, which I will be soon. Ah! Ah! Damn it!
Necromancer Dark is hosting a guest. Welcome Kvatch to the island.
Necromancer, thank you for the gifted sub to Kvatch. Kvatch, welcome back to Necrocon, the convention that keeps going even if you're dead. Particularly if you're dead. What was it? If you pass, you become staff? Who said that yesterday? Was that Conk that said that yesterday? I can't remember. How far am I off from this color? Actually, I was really close to it. Not dark enough. I was really, really close to this color. Let's take this color and we'll do the backlight on the cloud here. My coworker was extolling vibe coding to me yesterday. Vibe coding. Goddamn Shiv ninjas are getting me again. This needs to be made smaller and move. What exactly is vibe coding? I'm not feeling well today. Have a good stream. I need to go lie down. Okay, Marin, I hope you feel better tomorrow. Or even later today. I just hope you feel better in general. AI coding, where you're just sort of the manager. Ugh. Yes. That's not coding. That's managing a hallucinatory program. It's just babysitting, really. Our client even randomly deaf. Yeah. Yeah. It's not coding. Everybody here already knows what I think of AI. Wow, from a blank canvas to this much in just a little while. It looks like Havarti's out for milk and cigarettes again. Just 40 minutes. Just 40 minutes. We've already come this far. I want to see what this color is. Yeah, like I thought, like these are in the greens. But over here, they're already back in the blues. Surprisingly, these ones aren't the peaches that I thought they were, but they are, in fact, the color of the wheat. This bit hangs down quite a bit more. I'll get the hydrates in a moment. Pirates are evil and the Marines are righteous. These terms have always changed throughout the course of history. Kids who have never seen peace and kids who have never seen war have different values. Those who stand at the top determine what's wrong and what's right. This right place is neutral ground. Justice will prevail, you say, but of course it will. Whoever wins this war becomes justice. Okay. Become justice. Does that mean you're Judge Dredd? Too dark. What was I saying in here? Okay. Oh, it's just a good speech. That's fine. Thank you for sharing. Feel like I need to shift some things. It's sitting way too high. What's throwing me off is that. We're getting there. This man and his digital didgeridoo. Actually, I think it's some sort of weird horn. Like an actual animal horn that he's playing. Oh no, he's got an actual didgeridoo. But it looks like it's made out of carbon fiber. I hope you guys can still hear the music. Need to warm up the colors in here. Yeah, for the weight savings. Oh, yeah. Didgeridoos are a pretty big instrument. Well, he's got this thing that looks like a hand drum, but it does all of it's digital, so it does all of like steel drum, hand drum, actual drum set. Just like a full bass machine. It's actually really quite neat. too dark. There's the steel drum. Let's... We're on to the next video from this guy. Yeah, I finally got your hydrate's death. Sorry that took a while. Immediately sends more. Excellent, yes. Okay, what is this color? this color, but brighter. Right here. And then even brighter. Ah! God, you moved just the wrong way. Fuck. Hate it. Stupid spine-stabbing ninjas. Hi, Cheese.
In the dark?
What?
Sitting in the dark?
I can't open my blinds. My back's out.
Oh. Want me to open them for you?
Yes, please. I appreciate that. Well, mon frère Mage is taking care of me. Thank you for the hydrate, necromancer. Oh, that one doesn't stay. Just leave it.
Oh, I can see the mechanisms.
Yeah. Just leave it. Just pull the other strings that adjust the openness. That one's been broken for like a decade.
Yeah. Help me fix it.
Yeah, well, there's the two other strings that adjust the openness. If you just pull those. There you go.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. We've been painting this one for 1 hour and 9 minutes.
Just?
Yeah.
Wow.
They go fast.
That's awesome.
Necromancer's giving me more hydrates.
I don't overtry. I'm gonna make some make myself a coffee. Where's the fish breath?
The cat? I don't know. Probably in the sun. He was laying in the middle of the living room earlier. Fish breath. Don't insult the nugget. Okay, this cloud is sitting too high up. That's how much in the wrong spot that was. This guy has a really eclectic sound about him. Doesn't have to be exact, but I would like it to be close-ish, you know? Get up! Everybody's a friendly neighborhood owl artist. Thank you for the hydrate. My back is very sore today. Necromancer too. He also has ninja shoves in his back muscles. How are you doing today, Hira? I hope you don't have a sore back today, too. A lot of people have a sore back today. Oh, did I tell you guys that while I was out driving yesterday, we had returned to the practice start spot, and after I was done driving for the day, and we found this lady in the ditch by the intersection where we always go to practice. And I say lady, but she was more like a child. She was probably between 17 and 19. She was quite young. She said that some guy was riding her ass. And it was the same problem I was having just a few moments earlier. On the same road, there was like somebody just riding her ass, and she took the turn too fast, and she ended up like dangling over the ditch. I'll go over here. Like the ditch is here, and it's quite deep. And it goes up again like this into like a cornfield. And her front bumper was here. And the car's like up at an angle, and her back bumper is here. And it's just dangling over the ditch. And so, the intersection, it's a four-way intersection. And it's a gravel road here, and a gravel road here. I always practice on this road, because it goes away from town. Town is this way. There's some buildings and shit. And she was coming this way, and you could see her skid marks dragging out the gravel from this gravel road. Kind of tired, but your back is mostly good. Mostly good is better than what we're experiencing. So, yeah, she ended up, like, this way in the ditch. There's, like, a telephone pole here, so she just missed that. There's a culvert here and a culvert here. And so the ditch gets really deep right here. So yeah, don't let people ride your ass while driving, and don't be intimidated by it. See, I had some guy driving up my ass the other way when I was going towards town, and he would not back the fuck off, and I just kept going at my own speed, but I was not happy about it. I was a bit upsetty spaghetti at him. Oh, I just hiccuped. Fuck, son of a bitch. Ah! Sorry for the swearing. Oh. Look how far this painting has come, though. Oh my god. I need to move this over this way a little bit. That's better. People who ride my ass cause me to slow down. Yep. Hira, streaking a 5-star streak. Hira, thank you for sharing your time with us each and every single day here. We appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the islands. Clearly you are. just gonna check in to make sure every once in a while. I think this is the color that I want in here. It looks like there's a Kovac in the clouds. Oh, this right in here's just been sitting at the wrong color the whole time. Making all these micro adjustments here. It's such a mess right in here. It always amazes me how much color is in things. and yet simultaneously not, because this is almost pure gray. But it's still like a sad mustard. This is more up here. Wait, is this a representation of your spiritual awakening? Maybe. This music sure is. Floppy sunbeams. Ow. God, you just breathe the wrong way. What color is that? like I might be overdoing it, but I'm also having a lot of fun. That's getting a lot closer. Gotta get rid of the wobbly sunbeam. I feel like I'm painting a poster stamp. Maybe this will help get the shapes right. This cloud needs to be a lot higher. Some basic shapes thrown in. I know it's probably really hard for you guys to see it. Some pretty good basic shapes. It definitely needs to be lowered. Ah, Hiccups. Son of a bitch. Ah! Pain. Thank you for the hydrate. Neff, I can't stretch. I'm sorry. Everybody else stretch. Ah, I can't even push away from my desk, son of a bitch. Oh. I am trying my best, my dudes. I will take this hydrate, though. Breathing is hard. Look how far this painting has come. It's so good. And yeah, I think it might be an actual photo. Oh jeez, it's supposed to go up to 29 degrees today. I'm not sure I can handle a heating pad.
No. Where's your back tweaked then? Shoulder blades or lower back?
The plug is deep under there. Oh, it has little covers on it. You have to.
Can't see, Kevin.
Hold on. You got it?
Yeah, I know it's gonna be hot. What part of your back is tweaked?
Just below my shoulder blades. Like right here.
Okay, mid there.
Yeah, from here to here.
That's the deadlift muscle. On one side, left or right?
Both. It's
Really?
just all the way across. I think it's from this.
From death gripping the car steering wheel?
Yeah.
Don't panic
Trying
in
to-
big friendly letters.
Trying to strangle the car's steering wheel.
Throw it up.
I might have to end stream early, guys. Oh. Jesus put a pillow in my back.
Lumbar support. Just making dinner and lunch for everyone downstairs.
I guess I'll join you guys for food today.
Helping mom out.
Did I show
Taking
you
care
my
of
man
everyone today.
bottle?
What's that? Oh god, yeah, I seen that thing. Freaking weirdo.
LARP characters are fun.
Why is your bottle shaped like a man? Why is it bound up in shibari?
Because
It's extra weird.
because I'm a cubie. Ow! Okay, no more drawing.
Made it weird.
I made it weirder. That's what I do. Same, the more I'm pushed to do something, the less I want to do it, the more I procrastinate. We shall save this. It's getting really good. We'll probably continue this tomorrow. Let's just say I'm even in too much pain to play Vintage Story, but I have to get patterning my stuff. But luckily, standing up doesn't hurt as much as sitting down. But I'm going to sit here and chill with you guys for a bit. I hope the music isn't overpowering me.
You do have standing.
What?
You do have standing.
Yeah, but now I've got the heating pad on my back. I can't stand like this. I'd be like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. But I think for like a quick study, like this has been really good. He's doing weird things with his vocals again. You have a meeting in 15 minutes? Well, I think I'm going to end stream very, very shortly. Because I need to get up and get away from my computer. We have a guest over today as well. My dad's friend is visiting. Oh god. I yawned. Oh god. Ow. Also, I ordered my other kind of fabric, my teal fabric. Breathing. Sorry. Not this one. I ordered the fabric that hopefully is this color. It looks like it's going to be this color. Hopefully they haven't doctored their photos to improve color. Quote unquote improve. Huh. I haven't had this kind of back pain in a while. Like, I'm the kind of person that can fall down a flight of stairs and get up and walk away from it. Like, I'll hurt the next day, but it won't be nearly this bad. But right now, it's just like, oh, breathing hurts. Breathing actually hurts. And my body wants to yawn. Oh, it hurts so bad. Anyways, I ordered my fabric, and I ordered 6 meters. Of course, you can only order in half-meter increments. They don't cut it, but like you've got to calculate it. So I had to order 12 units to get 6 meters. So I just ordered the same amount as the red fabric. Hopefully it's enough. And I have extra, if I have extra, hopefully it's enough to make 2, so that I have a change of clothes. Yeah, and the great thing is the price came out to $69.90 Canadian. I was amused. I just thought I'd share that. The QB fabric is $69.90. It's the best price. Other than the fact that it's expensive, but It'd have been better if it was $69.69. Yes, because that means it would have been like 30 cents cheaper, or 20 something, 21. But $69.90 was a good price for 12 meters of supposedly linen. It said bamboo, so I think it's actually like it's linen made with this linen made with bamboo. I'm trying to talk and yawn at the same time. I'm such a good streamer. Well, hopefully, like the order has been processed, so hopefully it will arrive within the week. It is coming from China, but hopefully it will arrive within the next week. Bamboo means rayon, yeah, but they said it was linen. But we all know that translations are bad. So if I go look at the listing... Oh, I gotta open up all this. Yeah, the listing says cotton, linen, fabric, handmade clothes, dress, bamboo, crepe, slub, fashion clothing. But when I look at the specifications, the material says linen/cotton, so I think it's an actual blend. You can't have linen bamboo. Yeah, I know. You can have simulated linen made of rayon sourced from bamboo, yes. But it says linen cotton, so I don't know what it is. I'll find out. If it's not good for clothes, then I'm going to be making a whole lot of pouches to sell. And I found fabric in the house that I think is 100% cotton. And it's black, like it's pure black. And I think I have a dress made out of it. My witch's dress costume, I think, is made out of the same fabric. And my mom just bought, like, the whole bolt way back in the day. And so I'm going to use that for my pants. And the plan is to modify the emergency pants pattern from last year to better accommodate the shape of my rear end. Well, back for a little while. I think I overcooked the chicken a bit, but better than undercooked. Yes, way better. But yeah, the emergency pants from last year are being modified to be a little bit slimmer in the legs and better accommodate the shape of my body, because my body is a weird shape. It came from Pinterest. So, otherwise I have no idea. But we're pretty sure it's an HDR photo. The only reason we don't think it's AI is because Venus is in the clouds, in the background. You have those materials in mind? Yeah. I need very specific things, though. And, like, I was hoping to get the embroidery hoop from you for craft night, like, ages ago. But we stopped doing craft night. But if you have any of the things that, might work here... Okay, because, yeah, I was about to ask how it was made, but I see... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an actual photo. Because Venus is right there. We're pretty sure it's Venus. I say we, but I mean me. I'm pretty sure that's Venus right there. But I throwed out my back Ross, so I can't really do much. Where's the control? I need more heat. The cheese gave me the heating pad. It's hard to breathe today, Ross. Yeah, I had a death grip on the steering wheel yesterday because stress. I hate driving, and I went onto the main roads, up to 80 kilometers per hour kind of thing, fifth gear, a death grip on the steering wheel, and then around dawn this morning, I rolled over my bed, tried to stretch, and I felt like the entire line of my back muscles just like emergency turtle right up into my back. So if I bring this up, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna do another illustration. You've got your back, you got like your shoulder blades. It's everything right here. It just like sucked up under the ribs. That's what I felt happen. And so everything from here is super tender all the way around to the front, just under the rib cage. Where's that sternum? So everything below here, good. Everything above here, good. But everything right here, very bad. Mine's a tramp stamp reading all the way down the sides. Oh. But I am getting a lot better at driving. So that's a bonus. I do want to drive, but the other thing that happened was right at the end of the driving lesson, my knee completely gave out. My clutch knee. I can already hear the advice from my family regarding driving. You're too wound up. Just relax. I'm too good at doing that. So fuck me. That's you have my sympathies again. Yeah. Myself, Necromancer, and Mara and I all have sore backs today. So, just take it easy, Ross. Do this thing right now. Yep. Yep. I do it. Ah! Ah! I leaned back. Like a sign of malicious compliance when my dad was yelling at me to get him home ASAP on the highway. I was like, okay. What does he want you to do? Break the law? Crunch. And shifted the car mode from eco to sport. I still stayed within the speed limit. But with that mode, I could stay there and stay at the speed limit more easily. You just use a shit ton more fuel. I was like, okay, Dad, here's the fuel price this week. You wanted to get home faster. I think you missed the part, Ross, where I told you on the way back from the lesson, my brother and I found some lady in the ditch. And by some lady, I mean a young girl. Her car was like hung up on the ditch. The front bumper was on the side of the ditch towards the road, and the back bumper in the opposite corner was on the back ditch. Some guy had been riding her ass, and she went around the corner too fast, switching from asphalt to gravel. There was no way her car was getting out of there without a tow truck. possibly something to lift the car out because it was literally hanging. Its tires were in air. Pretty much, although while I take a car rating a mile per gallon with a grain of salt, I didn't lose that much. Still, it adds up. My dad wants me to learn how to drive in case my brother's not available and they need me to take Mom somewhere, or there's an emergency and I have to take the other car for something. And also it opens more doors for jobs. Of course, most jobs are like you have to have had your full license for 2 years, but I could theoretically just lie. I couldn't have told you this story before because that happened yesterday. So, if you were here earlier in the stream, it's just I didn't see you earlier, so. I was in my second accident getting hit from the left side because my dad was yelling at me to make the right turn at the intersection while the light was red. Can't you turn right on red? Alright, meeting time. Have a good day. See you later, Necromancer. I hope your back feels better. You have a good day. At least with that experience, you told me not to take the exit because the traffic would not let me get onto the road. I took the exit because I'd rather be late than not at all. Yeah. So you can't make a right on red in your state? Because we can do that here in Ontario, but in Quebec you can't. So, like, you go across the river and it's just like the laws change. I could, there was still traffic where I was, but could not see any car coming from the left, which was why I wait till it's green. Between cars honking at me, my dad telling me to go. Well, yeah, like, you can make turns on red, depends on the actual street in question. Yeah, well, if you can't see, then you don't go. And everybody else around you can fuck right off. Next time something like that happens, you just say, do you want to drive? And you turn off the car and you wait till everybody stops. Quebec you can now, except where explicitly forbidden by sign. Common in the entire island of Montreal. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you just tell everybody to fuck right off. It's like that guy who was riding my ass. He wanted to go faster than the speed limit, and my brother's car, the speedometer is like 3 to 5 kilometers per hour under what it actually says. So I was going the speed limit, but I was going less than the speed limit, and this guy was like really mad about it, and he was just riding my ass. And eventually, Cheese told me to go past where I normally turn off. And the next intersection was a roundabout that was very busy, and I have never been in a roundabout in my life. not driving, at least. And I was very uncomfortable with this guy riding my ass. I pulled off to the side, and he didn't even wait for me to fully pull over. He, like, went around me, across the solid yellow line in the middle. Like, what an asshole. But it was someone like that that caused the girl to wipe out her car at that same intersection where I was going to turn off, and she's just like, oh, just keep going forward. Well, maybe I'm a bit vocal like that, because when I mutter as much as that intersection waiting for a green light, being honked at, my brother was like, is that how a normal person reacts, Ross? No, that's how I react. And you can shove it if you don't, unless you want to drive. You can shut the fuck up. And so the guy riding my ass, he just had to deal with riding my ass. And next time someone rides my ass like that, I'm just gonna slow down more. It's like, oh, you want to go fast? Well, you're just gonna have to wait for an opportunity to go around me. I'll just slow down more. But yeah, Cheese thought the roundabout was farther away. He was gonna have me turn at the next intersection. There was no next intersection. But I had a death grip on the steering wheel and I've thrown out my back because of it. And my knee gave out right at the end of when I was basically emotionally done with driving for that day. So, yeah. That's why I don't want to drive standard, because my knees are shit. Reminds one time when I was driving down the road at 56. We come to a T intersection. Cheese and Leo are good at evoking road rage in others. Yeah, well, that's because you don't give a shit. You just don't care about others. you just let the people around you suck it up. They can eat my diesel fumes. Police SUV parked on the left side of the road, so it was blind on both ends. So I have to carefully look in both directions for all clear. Yep. I would rather be a slow and careful driver than a dead driver. I'd rather get to my destination, an hour later than not at all. Car behind me is honking, saying to myself, go fuck yourself, I don't want to crash. Exactly. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let somebody force me to break the law just because they want to go faster, and they're trying to force me to go faster by riding my ass. Well, slow down, they can choose to go around me. If they can't get around me, that's their problem. They're just not a good enough driver. I mean, clearly they're a bad driver because they're already speeding. It's the speed limit, not the speed minimum. I was going the speed limit. And I was being safe because I was uncomfortable. Justice. It was probably the car behind you. Because the car probably didn't actually stop. He probably went through the stop sign because he was sick and tired of waiting for you. No, he probably just ran the stop sign. People are like that. They're like, oh, the car in front of me stopped and took forever, so, well, I'm just gonna go because the coast is clear. I don't need to stop because I was already stopped. People are stupid. The music just changed mood dramatically. And how the road was, he could not get around me. He could only go after I went. Yeah, he probably didn't stop, and that's why the cop car pulled out after him. Because you stopped. He probably didn't. I almost guarantee you that he didn't stop. If he didn't just go right through the stop sign, he, at the very least, made a rolling stop, and the cop's like, easy ticket. Yeah. I have to lower that cloud on the left side. It's too high. I'll do that tomorrow, because no more painting is happening today. They'd run a stop sign, God, I just assumed too much. Maybe the jackass will obey the law. No. People who inherently disobey traffic laws, just letting Twitch know that I'm here. People who just disobey traffic laws like that, you can tell very much from a person with how they drive and whether or not they put their cart away at the grocery store. Just because you obey the rule of law more than the spirit doesn't mean others will. Yep. Ross, go faster. I'm already at the speed limit. Although, I have to say, I have gotten a lot better at keeping my speed. Yeah, if I'm in a 25, I'm going 25. I won't get I won't go faster. People can suck my exhaust. Alright, let's try to find someone to raid, cause I can't breathe. I need to stop, and I need to get up away from my desk. So we're just gonna go back to CNOT, so Necromancer is someone relaxing to listen to when he gets back. So that's it, my friends. We're off sailing to other waters. May the ride be smooth and not bumpy for your back. May you wash ashore on distant lands and find new relaxing adventures. Sorry, I'm moving to, like, reach my keyboard. Y'all have a great day now. And remember,